Hey everyone, I just thought I'd do a quick update for you on the Mako prize, the literary prize that I started my last year of teaching at University School in Fort Lauderdale. This is their second year doing the prize. They decided to keep going with it even after I left. And if you're new to this prize or my channel, we simply decided to do this as a way of getting more students to read more good books, to include teachers, to include administrators, to get people outside of the English department involved, and just have some conversations about some new books that we thought were good. And so we start each season, we start with a field of 32 books, I believe it is. And we just finished the quarterfinal round, so the top 8, and we're now down to the remaining 4 books. And so I thought I'd go over the results from the quarterfinal round. In the first matchup, we had An American Marriage by Tayari Jones and Little Fires Everywhere by Celeste Ng. And in a 4-1 decision, Little Fires Everywhere is moving into the semifinals. In an extremely close matchup, 2 of these were extremely close, Jessamine Ward's Sing Unburied Sing was matched up against Madeline Miller's Circe, and on a 3-2 decision, Circe will be going into the semifinals. And the other really close matchup was between Kristen Hanna's The Great Alone and Fiona Davis's The Address, and on another 3-2 decision, The Great Alone will be moving on into the semifinals. And then in the 4th matchup, the final matchup in the quarterfinals, Chloe Benjamin's The Immortalists was matched up against Jennifer Egan's Manhattan Beach, and it was a 4-1 decision for The Immortalists. So The Immortalists will be moving on to the semifinals. I'll insert a picture here of the bracket from our website and a link to the website down below if you want to look at the semifinal matchups. It will be Little Fires Everywhere against Circe and The Great Alone against The Immortalists. So we're down to the final 4. If that's not a trademarked phrase, it probably is, and I'll probably get sued by CBS. But we're down to the last 4. We're going to give the judges 3 weeks to make sure everybody has time to read both books if they're both new to them. And then we'll go on into the finals, which will probably take place into early January. We usually give all the judges the winter break to read if they're going to judge for us in the finals. All right, there you have it. We're down to the final 4. Talk to you soon. Bye.